I didn't know it would be the last time. If I had known, I would have stayed a little longer, loved you a little softer, held you a little tighter. We were never perfect, I know that now, but we were something I still can't explain. Late night talks and broken dreams, we built a world inside the pain. You used to look at me like I was home, like I was everything you'd ever need. But somewhere in the quiet nights, you stopped choosing me. I felt it slipping through my hands, like sand I couldn't hold. The more I tried to keep us close, the more I lost control. That was the last time I loved you, without fear, without doubt. The last time I believed we would somehow figure it out. That was the last time I held you, like you'd never leave my side. But love doesn't always end with goodbye. Sometimes it just slowly dies. We stopped talking like we used to, just small words, empty space. Your silence said more than your voice, I could see it in your face. I kept pretending we were fine, even when I couldn't breathe. I was holding on to memories while you were letting go of me. I ignored the signs, I chose to stay, even when my heart was breaking every day. That was the last time I loved you, without fear, without doubt. The last time I believed we would somehow figure it out. That was the last time I trusted every word you said was true. Now all I have are echoes of what I thought was you. Tell me, when did it change? When did I become someone you could walk away from? I would have stayed through anything, but you didn't stay through me. I remember every little thing, the way you laughed, the way you lied, how you slowly pulled away while I stayed right by your side. You didn't break me all at once, no, it was slow, it was quiet, like watching something beautiful burn and knowing you can't fight it. That was the last time I loved you, with everything I had inside. The last time I lost myself, just to keep us alive. That was the last time I needed someone who didn't need me too. And maybe that's the hardest truth, I gave my all to you. Now I walk alone through what we were, picking up pieces of my soul. It still hurts, I won't lie, but I'm learning to let go. You were a chapter, not my end, a lesson I didn't choose to learn. But even pain is purpose, even hearts can return. And maybe one day I'll thank the pain for showing me I can love again. That was the last time I loved you, but not the last time I'll love. 'Cause even known it would be the last time, I wouldn't have loved you less. I just would have loved myself more. You were still there, but I was already alone. You stopped looking at me the same, like love had quietly changed its name. No fights, no words, no warning signs, just silence growing between the lines. I kept talking, you kept drifting, I was drowning, you weren't listening. Two hearts in the same room, but only one still fighting for us. I felt it coming before it came. You didn't leave, but nothing stayed. You left without leaving. You broke me in pieces, I can't see. You stayed right beside me, but you were never really with me. You left without leaving, and that's what's killing me slow. 'Cause I kept holding on to someone who already let go. I replay nights inside my head, all the things we never said. You turned cold while I burned inside, pretending everything was fine. I made excuses for your distance, called your absence just resistance, but deep inside I always knew I was losing you. I tried to fix what you ignored. I gave you love, you closed the door. You left without leaving. You broke me in pieces, I can't see. You stayed right beside me, but you were never really with me. You left without leaving, and that's what's killing me slow. 'Cause I kept holding on to someone who already let go. I wish you had walked away. At least I could have hated you. But you stayed, just enough to destroy me quietly. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, without your ghost beneath my skin. It still hurts, but now I see love shouldn't feel like begging to be seen. I was enough, I always was. You just couldn't love me like I loved you. And maybe that's the hardest truth, letting go of what I thought was true. You left without leaving, but I'm finally setting me free. No more chasing shadows, no more losing me. You left without leaving, but now I understand. Sometimes the end of love is learning where you stand. You didn't walk away, but you